One night, it's late. We're both asleep, my boyfriend and I. We're both asleep in our bed. And we hear this terrible noise in the garden. And at first I think, because I'm just awake, I think it is a baby and that someone is killing it in the garden. So I run to the window and I look out and there is some moonlight. And I see in the shadows that a fox has got my kitty and is trying to drag it away. But my kitty is putting up a tremendous fight. So my boyfriend and I, we bolt out, and we sleep in the nude, and we don't stop to put on anything, and we run into the garden, and there's my cat fighting furiously with a fox. And I don't know what I was thinking, because I'm not brave, but I ran straight at them, and I grabbed the kitty from behind, and I tugged. But the fox is holding on for dear life, and I'm tugging at the cat, and the fox is tugging at the cat, and my boyfriend, I think, is literally jumping up and down, and he's yelling something. And I'm tugging, and the fox is tugging, and then all of a sudden, the cat comes loose into my hands, and I look down, and I realize I'm holding a weasel. And the weasel is looking at me, at the naked human, and is completely astonished. And the fox is looking at me, and it's astonished. And then the weasel looks at the fox looks at the weasel, and then they both look at me. And by this time, the neighbors are awake. I see them in their windows. They're looking at me and my boyfriend hopping around naked in the moonlight with a fox and a weasel. Their faces. I wish I could have a picture. Anyway, we go back into the apartment, and the cat is in a chair on the balcony, fast asleep. Fast asleep. I wanted to give her a whack. It was a very surreal experience.